Okay. Good morning. Page one, we have one person on the public agenda, and there's also a correction of the minutes from December 21st and December 28th. And you should have received or going to receive an email on that. I think maybe Jamie Buster is sending that. Is that right?
It's right in our packet.
Okay, yep.
Would Maggie and I abstain from that vote?
Yes, you would, yes. Okay. Page two, number one is the public hearing for the consideration of a TIF project plan for ICT 21. A reminder, that's a 115-acre development, includes the old refinery site, proposed 1 million square feet of industrial space built over a 10-year period, creation of 400 direct jobs with a payroll, I think, over 26 million, if I remember correctly, something like that. So that's the public hearing. Number two is a public hearing on a letter of intent for IRBs, $5 million of IRBs to renovate a 50 residential units for low-income elderly and disabled residents. They have also applied for 4% low-income housing tax credits, and when you are in that program, that's a requirement that they use IRB funding. So that's why this application. Number three is a design services agreement for Hoover Road improvements, Zoo Boulevard to 29th Street North. Would convert the street into a 3-lane roadway with a center turn lane, sidewalks on the west side, and a 10-foot path on the east side. Page three, number four. This is the actual approval of the project budget for the Hess Pump Station valve replacement project. This actually will take care of if you remember, there's I think 21 valves in this facility. Many of them are inoperable, so this would replace the valves in a phased approach, and we're asking for approval of it, as I said, of the project budget to move forward. Number five is the use of some available CARES Act funding, $50,000 for the establishment of a 30-bed COVID isolation shelter for homeless individuals, be operated by Humankind. They're the only agency that agreed to stand up an isolation shelter. And as you know, with COVID, the way it's been in the last several weeks, many of the facilities have been turning away COVID positive patients or residents, homeless residents. And so this will allow 30 of those people to be actually quarantined or isolated while they're going through COVID.
Did we recently make another contribution?
Yes, remember we talked about that significantly. Not for this, that was for the emergency shelter. This is simply for COVID positive isolation.
But the same entity, correct?
It's the same entity, right? Yep. That's all I have on page three. Page four, letter of intent for $9.5 million in airport special facilities revenue bonds for Clemens Aviation. They are now anticipating the construction of 5 hangars at Jabara. That's all I have on that page. Page 5 at the bottom, number 3A. This is a contract for the preparation of an operations and conditions report for the water and sewer utility. That's required, I believe, every 3 years. And then anytime we sell bonds, we need to also provide a bond feasibility study for the utility, and that would be included in this contract as well. It's possible that that could happen where we need that kind of study, a feasibility study, at least twice a year. I don't have anything on page 6. Page 7, number 7, that's a contract for outside counsel to handle our workers' compensation matters. This is a specialized area, and that's why we solicited proposals. I believe there were 3 proposals, and this person was deemed to be the best qualified. That is all I have, Vice Mayor.
Does anybody have any announcements or anything else for the good of the order?
I do have one thing. Tomorrow is Kansas Day. It is the 161st birthday of our great state, and one of the things that I wanted to highlight is that at City Arts, which is one of the functions of the city, they have workshops throughout the day. There's Kansas Day copper pendants, there's Kansas Day sunflowers, fused tiles, lots going on, and there's always interactive exhibits. So hope that if you're looking for something to do tomorrow to celebrate Kansas Day, you'll head down to City Arts. Anything else? Have a great weekend. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
Mike?
Go Chiefs.
Oh, yes, go Chiefs. Sorry. Yes, of course.
Don't
That was
jinx.
assumed, right?
Don't jinx it.
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.